Okay, this is the youngest president of Africa, known as Ibrahim Traore. This young man ascended as the president of Burkina Faso in the year 2022 through a military coup that overtake the former government in Burkina Faso, which was seen as weak. And this president is so muchly loved by people. This Ibrahim Traore, not because he is the youngest president in Africa, no, but because of what he's doing in the land of Burkina Faso. Everybody is happy for this young man. Yeah, Ibrahim Traore. Wherever you hear about the name Ibrahim Traore, people are happy. People are happy for this young man. And because he's so courageous enough, he's so bold. He has, over the time, for the past years he has been in office, he has proven to the West, like he has proven to people that he is not afraid, not even afraid of losing his life. He has declared to the West several times that he is not afraid to lose his life. He is not afraid to die. You know, this leader is someone that has so much courage, so much boldness to challenge the status quo of what's happening in the society and what's happening in Africa. As you know, Africa has been caged for a very long time, and it's more like a shackles on our hand and legs that are stopping us from progressing. And we need to cut those things off. And who will do that? That's definitely our leaders or African leaders, the politicians, those elected in the political offices. They are definitely the ones to do that. And Ibrahim Traore that has set that path, or has followed that path, to make sure that every single thing, every single person in Burkina Faso enjoy the benefit of being a Burkina babe. And that's the best thing to do. You see every day, each day, you see how he's fighting the West, how he's trying to say to France, we are tired of this colonizing stuff, we are tired of this manipulation stuff, we are tired of this, we are tired of being controlled. We just want to have our own peace. We just want to have our own control, our own decision and stuff like that. You are you guys are just carrying military everywhere, feeling everywhere. We are tired of all these things. Just go away, go away. Let us have our own peace. And I don't think that's a big thing, or I don't think that's a trouble. If I may say my own opinion, I don't think that's a trouble for people that sees him as an arrogant president or as a stubborn president. I don't think that's enough to tag someone stubborn, because when you provoke a child and the child is trying to react based on your provocation, don't blame the child. So that's what these people have caused to Africa, and this young man is trying to react, and that's the something I'm urging all African leaders: join this movement, embed into this movement. Come on, Africa. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be easy, but with boldness and smart, forget one day. Even the Bible said that it has been a sign unto man that one day we will leave this world. So you are at the age of 70, 80, and you're afraid of die. A young man now, you can see a young man of 32 years, barely 33 years, and telling the people that he's not afraid to die. He just wants to serve the people. And you see, in terms of his salary, you see how he's earning. In terms of his personality as a president, you see how he's living. His lifestyle very low, just like a common man in the society. And you always see him in a military uniform. That's to show you that he is living by example. He's not just doing all these things for camera purpose, but he's living exemplary life. He wants everybody to live, and that's the best thing we all need in Africa. Not a president with riding different kinds of cars, luxury car, living in different. No, that's not what we want. A president that we're able to see through the people, cut down the cost of governance that's affecting the people, especially here in Nigeria, where people are finding it difficult to eat 2 times in a day. And we still have leaders, we still have people who are earning millions, we still have people who are who are driving, who are being given cars, luxury cars on a daily basis, So what sense does it make, So I urge all African leaders to follow this path. Ibrahim Traore is setting an exemplary path to all African leaders, including the youth. So we all youth leaders, everybody, let all join hands and make Africa great. I hope you really enjoy that section. Or well, to me personally, I don't think that's much idea. I don't think it's when someone is saying we are tired of being controlled, we just want to have our freedom. I don't think it's much. The person is demanding much. Believe me, the person is not demanding much. The person is tired of being After all, almost all African countries gain their independence from different nations. So why can't we cope? Except some few countries that resisted, but most African countries, these guys colonized them. So why can't you allow them to have their own political affairs, have their own economical affairs and social things? Why must there still be external control in Africa just because you have so much to gain from Africa? And now this young man has risen and say he's tired. Yeah, everybody in Africa is tired. The poverty people are suffering is indirectly being caused by this guy, by you guys. He's saying he doesn't want anymore. Is that too much? So I urge all African leaders, especially Bola Ahmed Tinubu, join this race. Yeah, we all know how you ascended into the president, into the throne as the president of Nigeria. Yeah, but that's not what we are talking about. What we are talking about is trying to cure the hunger in your country. What we are talking about is making sure that things go well in your country. That's what we are talking about. It's making sure that everybody gets educated. It's making sure that food becomes cheap in Nigeria. That's what we are talking about. It's making sure that there is constant electricity in Nigeria. I don't think that's much to ask from their government. I don't think so. So we all see how Ibrahim Traore is living an exemplary life. Why not follow that path and learn from him? And mind you, well, I think that's all for now. If you really enjoyed this video, give it a thumb up, like it, subscribe, and God bless you.